quicker we get this Dad's Day sorted out in London, the quicker us thousands of dads stand together, the better. Because let me tell you, as you can probably imagine, I've spoken to many dads. Many dads have messaged me. Many dads have spoken to me. Many dads, so many dads that are destroyed and broken. But I'm going to tell you one that spoke to me on Tuesday. His court case was on Wednesday. And on Tuesday, he was so concerned. He's waited 3 years for this final court case. He wanted to talk to me just to see what he's expecting. And when he went through the allegations, which were the same allegations every dad seems to face now: domestic violence, controlling coercion, and fear. The reason those three allegations are always made is because then the lady gets full legal aid. It's almost like she walks into a solicitor. What do I do? Just do that, and then he won't see the kids for 3 years. That's what has to change. But listen to this. I said to him, this is based on the reality. It doesn't matter what evidence you got, whatever Kafkas are saying, that's what's going to happen. And Kafkas' recommendations, as they always seem to be with any dad in this world at the moment, are, because they've done no investigation again, that he doesn't see the child till he's 16 years old. The child is now 13. And that he writes his son a letter once a month. That old chestnut again that millions of dads are being told. But this is the worst one. His missus has also applied now to have the name changed of the son. She said that the son wants to have his name changed. And guess what? The dad was distraught. He's 3 years without seeing his son. He went to court on Wednesday, pleaded that this is outrageous, and was totally ignored. And everything the mum wanted was given, including the approval that they can change the child's name. That dad now can't see his son till 16. There's nothing he can do. And it's disgusting. And Kafkas, the family courts, have to understand why so many dads are not making it. Why do you think so many dads end up at Beachy Head? Why do you think so many dads end up with mental health awareness? Just yesterday, I read the government mental health of men's mental health. What about all that? You are missing the mental torture of fathers on a daily basis through the family court system. Kafkas and the family courts are mentally and emotionally destroying fathers. Remember, all it takes these days is one allegation and you do not see your kids for 3 or 4 years because the system is so disgusting. And do you know what one of her allegations was? To generate fear. Bearing in mind that this guy and his missus live 1 mile apart from each other, use the same shops. One of her allegations is that she see him 3 weeks ago and he looked at her funny from the other side of the road. That's an allegation. Just to add mud to the fire, to show how scared she was. And then the courts decide that he no longer sees his child and that's the way it is and his name can be changed. Now, if you think this is acceptable, then that's fine, but I don't. I think it's utterly appalling, and I think all this mental health is almost they just ignore the dads that they're destroying on a daily basis. So Kafkas and the family courts. This year, there are going to be thousands and thousands of dads standing in London somewhere when we organise it, and we're going to look at you and say, is this right? You honestly believe all these millions of dads are terrible? Because we have to do something to change this system. And I'm doing the 100,000 petition. I'm trying to sort that out at the moment. So listen, it's a disgraceful system, utterly appalling, and it's happening on a daily basis. I just need everyone to understand, it just takes one allegation. If you're there with your missus now and you've got babies, all she would need to do is say, hello there, sorry, my husband just shut the door loudly, or something like that. It really scared me. You'd be arrested, you won't see your kids for 3 or 4 years. So broken, man. Anyway, have a good weekend all.
If you like Deano stories and you want more, and you've got stories of your own that you want told, get in contact. and we can sort something out.